is they're going to take 3 or 4 of them, and they're going to put them in a small crate, and they're going to exist in there, and they're going to do things like bang their heads, maybe try to chew off their limbs, anything to get out of that small enclosure. Time comes where they decide, well, let's get the fur off of them. And what they're going to do is they're going to pull them out, and they're going to electrocute them. They're going to stick a rod down their throat or up their back end, and they're going to electrocute them. At that point, they're then going to start stripping the fur off. They're not always dead from the electrocution when the fur starts coming off. So you've got an electrocution, and then you've got somebody pretty much taking your skin off of you. That's what happens there. Pretty ghastly existence. That was why we talked about it and bring it to everyone's attention. This story, though, has a happy ending. His dad did a great job of raising all 3 by himself. You can see how healthy they all are. You can also see their coats are starting to grow back. Similar to the wolves and similar to the dog in your backyard, these guys shed. If you had been here, probably about the beginning of August, they looked a lot smaller like she does because they start to shed, and they actually shed from the head on to the back. So for the month of August, she had a little bit of fur around her back end. She looked like she's wearing a little skirt. She's kind of cute. And now the fur's starting to grow back. It'll keep growing back into the winter coats, and in the wintertime, if you were to come back here, you wouldn't even recognize them because they all look like little fur balls, or in the wolf's cases, big fur balls. Okay? One thing to know about the red fox, they are not good climbers. You're not going to see them going up a tree in your backyard. But what they do is we have accommodated them, and we have a series of stairs and ramps. Is everybody here from Colorado? Do we have anybody? You guys are from out of state. Anybody from the Northeast in the mix? Okay. Well, the Northeast, especially the New England area, is known for their covered bridges, and probably your parents and grandparents might have done that in the past. You go up there and everybody takes pictures of them. Well, this is the Sky Fox Freeway, and that's the Historic Registry as the highest and longest covered bridge in the state of Colorado. And so that is our little mark on the state.